Welcome to today's Sports Report. First up, the Sports Division has announced 13 players who will represent Dominica in the 2016 Windward Islands Under-15 cricket tournament. The full team: Ethan Dockshove as the captain, Malachi Xavier, Michael Riviere, Jocelyn Valmont, Dion Williams, Dylan Coffey, Jed Joseph, Savio Ansem, Darren Edwards, Tyrese Leblanc, Jeremiah Joseph, and Vaughn Elise. The reserves: Kemuel Love, Jonathan Henderson, Dickwan Gilks, and Michael Samuel. Thomas Kentish is the head coach. Still with cricket, the 2016 version of the Winlot Inc. WICBC Under-15 tournament gets underway on Saturday, that's the 2nd of April, here in Dominica. The opening fixtures will see Dominica play Grenada at the Benjamin's Park in Portsmouth, while St. Vincent and the Grenadines go up against defending champions St. Lucia at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium in Roseau. This competition is being played in a double-round format, so each team plays the other twice. The Dominica and the Grenada teams are accommodated in Portsmouth, while the St. Vincent and the Grenadines and St. Lucia teams will be in Roseau. The WICBC has expressed its gratitude to the sponsors Winlot Inc. for making this very important tournament possible and so assisting with the development of the young players from the Windward Islands. In the Kobuli Chebe South Freehand Domino League, results from last night played in the Point Michel heard them finish top with 3 points, Bulus 2 points, and Green City had 1 point. In Game 2, High Rollers and Riders were tied on those, but High Roller won over Riders by 60s to earn themselves 3 points. Riders had 2 points and Maho with 1 point. Game 3, Arms had 3 points, Costules 2 points, and Homeboys with 1 point. And even after hammering the British Virgin Islands 7-0 and losing to Martinique at home 4-1, Dominican national forward Julian Wade still has fond memories of his first international hat-trick, which he scored during the BVI drubbing.
Yeah, well, scoring a hat-trick, that was refreshing. That's the most I could say was refreshing, because as I said, like, scoring a goal on international stage is a good feeling, and to score a hat-trick, I mean, every striker loves a hat-trick. There's not a striker in this world that will turn down a hat-trick, you understand? Every striker loves a hat-trick, and to score my first hat-trick, it was motivating, it was encouraging, and it comes back to, as I said, the development in our football, and like the change, that change I'm speaking about, which will come, you will see more of later down. You will not see everything now, but in time you will see, like the public will see.
That was Dominica and Slingers FC forward Julian Wade. Wade traveled back to Guyana earlier today, where his club and league leaders Slingers FC will tackle 6th place Buxton United in the Guyana Football Federation Starch Bear Elite League. 2 matches are scheduled as the Dominica Football Association kicks off the Domlec Women's League this weekend. On Sunday, Dive Dominica Harlem United will take on Bombers Starlights from 3 at the Benjamin's Park in Portsmouth, while at the Newtown playing field, it will be New Generation Sports Club who will take on the Mahu Soccer Strikettes at 5 p.m. Meanwhile, the Newtown Juvenile Academy, Harlem United, and Bath Estate Football Clubs both registered wins in the DFA All-Island League. In the first match of a doubleheader at the Newtown playing field, Harlem United crushed the Wayne George Academy 7-0. Chris McIntyre found the back of the nets twice, with 1 each coming from Giles Mitchell, Kimon Coffey, Kwame Bell, Michael Pinard, and Kimon Maglaw. In the second match, Bath Estate defeated ACS Tarish United 5-2. Derrickson McDonald registered a hat-trick, with Jomaya Timothy and Conaldo Thomas scoring 1 each. Delroy Parker got both goals for ACS Tarish United. And West Indies crushed the hopes of 1 billion Indians when they produced a magnificent run chase to stun the home side India by 7 wickets and clinch a place in Sunday's final of the 2020 World Cup. Entering Thursday's semi-final as underdogs against the tournament favourites India, the Caribbean side silenced the home fans at Wankhede Stadium by overhauling an imposing target of 193 with 2 balls to spare in a riveting encounter. And just in case you missed the excitement, here's that winning run from Andrew Russell.
3 of 3. Bangladesh needed 1 of 3. Oh, game over! Game over! Andre Russell has launched it into the stands. And the West Indies have upset India, if you want to call it that. And they win by 7 wickets to advance to the final of the 2016 World T20.
The Windies were propelled by half-centuries from Lendl Simmons, who carved out an exhilarating career-best unbeaten 82, and opener Johnson Charles, who belted an aggressive 52, while Andrew Russell weighed in with a whirlwind unbeaten 43. And that concludes the Primetime Sport Report for today. I am Alan Christopher saying goodbye.